work. You're gonna have to shoot the Zeppelins, too. Because they're just gonna keep dropping dudes.
Holy crap.
Alright, call Songbird there and then shoot the Zeppelin.
Over here.
Yes, there. Because they're messing up the plane.
Yeah.
That'll work.
Tell me where to send him.
Oh, that one. Send him there.
There we go. Yeah, messed that thing up.
That's the ticket.
Oh, hey!
Hey, friend. Enjoy these rockets in your back. You worthless piece of shit.
Oh, ammo.
Good, more rocket ammo. Or pepper gun ammo. Oh, you might get the pepper gun already. Yes, in the back. He's busy.
Try to keep you stopped.
Alright. God.
What the hell are they?
Oh, there's one.
Overkill.
Oh, man, you could have,
Yeah,
that way you punched his head off. That works. Are we in the clear? Did we do it? No, there's Zeppelin. I think it's behind you. Oh, no, they're right there. When Songbird's ready to go. Shit. Come on! Oh, there's shooting it right there. Okay, he's ready. So turn around and kill the Zeppelin, and then kill those guys.
Zeppelin, bring it down.
Oh shit!
This is gonna be hard. So much crap going on.
Oh my! You're dying. You're dying. There, health. Whew! That was lucky.
Oh, it's rockets.
You're out of ammo. Yeah, I know, game. We're working on it. There, that's dead. Who's still? Oh, good. I like how you still keep getting money, even though it's worthless at this point. Oh, shoot that small one.
Ow! What the hell's that?
They're firing rockets at the thing, and the splash is hitting you.
I'm trying to figure out where though.
It's the Zeppelin to your left. Or behind you. That one. The red one. No, the red one. Down there. Down below. You're out.
I don't know how I'm
You're gonna have to
supposed
get a better gun.
Yeah.
Get the pepper gun from that one. Okay, kill the white blimp.
Hello.
You're trying to search a corpse. There.
Jeez, what a pain in the ass.
You might pull this off though. I think that's the last Zeppelin. Is the red one right there. Oh shit! Run!
Much obliged.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh, it's all going tits up now.
Oh, medkits.
Oh, the plane's almost dead though. So get back to shooting.
I need to kill some of these guys. Not what I wanted.
Shit! Shit!
I can't pick up that gun. You gotta be kidding me.
There, shoot it right there. Yeah, machine gun him, and then use the pepper mill on that, on the blimp.
Wait, I think that
It's got a health bar. You just can't see it. God, are you kidding me? Oh.
Holy crap.
You have to kill that blimp there.
Yeah, I need to figure out.
Yes, that'll work.
me, Booker.
Kill. Oh.
There, that works.
Bring down that gunship.
Okay, there's some guys right there. The sniper rifle up close is pretty good.
Oh, come on.
There's one right there. There's a couple guys. That'll do.
Ah, die.
Please be the last guy. Okay, it is. Good. The health bar went away.
Holy crap.
Woo!
What a pain in
Yeah!
the ass. I don't even want this gun. Got the pepper mill, no ammo.
Sniper rifle.
What's down here? Nothing.
Nothing.
Just a spawn zone.
Probably. That's probably where you respawn once you lose.
I'll never let go. I'm on top of the world.
You are on top of the world, literally.
What is it?
I can use the songbird to bring the whole damn thing down. Destroy the siphon.
And that's what you want.
It's the only way we'll
The
find
only
truth.
way.
Got my finger
The
on
truth of your
stop
finger.
everything.
I have a finger for you, Elizabeth. It's my middle one.
Take the whistler.
Tear it all down.
Now, how do you play this thing?
He plays it wrong, and like it's
Songbird attacks the Zeppelin.
Yeah.
Whee!
I was off by a note.
The tower got fucked up, Liz.
I mean, it was already kind of messed up after we were done with it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're turning white.
Ah,
Oh,
ouch.
The
science.
Whistler. Elizabeth,
I might have dropped the whistler.
I lost control. He's coming.
Oh!
I've become a god. What?
Where are we? Oh!
We're in the ocean.
It's all right. I'm here.
Goodbye, Songbird.
You're super dead.
Walker, see how far you can go in this area. I didn't search it the first time I was here.
I'm sorry.
Like,
I know you. Do you get into a bathysphere or something?
you talk to her again, and I think she takes you out of it. But like, this is
What is this?
this is the first game or first area in the game.
Yeah.
Like, cause you can see the bathysphere that Jack will come through.
It's a doorway.
Oh yeah, up there.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Yes, it's this way.
Comstock said about your finger. Is there an answer here?
Yeah, Gatherer's Garden.
Maybe you just go through that.
This is always such a good game.
Bioshock 1 was great. We should have played that one instead of this one.
I mean, this one's good.
Yeah, it's good. But
Over here, Booker.
now we're wandering around. Okay, so I think you do follow her and you go to a second area
Yeah.
in here. But
No, I think this is.
no, because you see the bathysphere that Jack boards. I know you do. Yeah, 'cause this is it. This is the first area.
Attention! All bathysphere travel is now denied.
Man, fuck Rapture.
It certainly looks like it got that way.
Yeah. See, there it is. That's where it is. Right. That's where it would come up.
What is going
Oh,
on?
yeah.
Elizabeth, what do you mean this is a doorway?
Oh, there it is. There.
We'll have to show you.
So that means Jack is already here?
No, he will get here soon. This is before, like, right before he gets here.
Huh. What is it? There's always a man.
Well, we'll find out what it is. Go look at the water for a second, because he says something, I think. Or no, the water outside the window. I think he's supposed to say, like, city in the water. That's ridiculous.
I think I have to get in the bathysphere.
Yeah, okay.
Probably gonna regret this.
Plasma.
Look at these advertisements. Advertisements.
Bistro.
A city at the bottom of the ocean.
Hey, Booker. Ha 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 ha.
Damn it, Booker. Because a city flying in the sky, that's totally legit.
Yep.
Nothing phases this guy.
Oh, is the whale here? I can't remember. No, he's not here.
See you later, city.
Bye, Rapture.
Big city.
See, the plane hasn't crashed yet.
Thousands of
It's a pretty looking sky.
opening all at once. My God.
Those are stars, Elizabeth.
Stars.
It doesn't seem like Rapture's that far below the surface here.
Yeah, I mean, unless it just goes quick.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on, it's this way.
That's a nice looking moon, too.
Mm-hmm.
God rays.
Nice. You done good, game developer.
Yep, this area looks great.
Are you going to open it?
I thought once we were here, I could fully control it. I thought
What is that?
it's a key.
Where did it come from?
I pulled it out my ass.
I just couldn't see it.
The key to Rapture.
Well, open that door.
Ah!
Ah!
See? Not stars. They're doors.
Doors to the dirt.
All that's left is the juicing.
See, this would be a really cool area if, like, they made a future Bioshock game
Mm-hmm.
to be, like, the hub world. You know?
What are all these lighthouses? Why are we...
Oh, now.
Who are...
Constants and variables.
What?
There's always a man. There's always a city.
That's true. I did come
Yep.
to a lighthouse in the beginning.
See that
Yup.
doors. You, me, Columbia.
So you've played both Bioshock 1 and 2, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, there's something kind of interesting about that.
Constance.
Like, the constants and variables idea is, you know, that there's always a man, there's always a lighthouse, there's always a girl, blah, 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 right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the first Bioshock did not have a girl. And Jack was born in Rapture and then left and then went back to Rapture.
Look,
So, he's not the man.
we swim in different
The man is
oceans.
Delta from Bioshock 2.
Mm.
Because he was from the surface and went down to Rapture to save his daughter.
Happen all the same.
Why?
Wait, was Delta...
Yes, it has.
I thought Delta was just some guy they found.
Yeah, well, Delta was Johnny Topside.
Yeah.
Who came from the surface, so he's the man.
Uh-huh.
And he came from the lighthouse because he found the lighthouse and crashed his boat. And then the girl is Eleanor
Mm-hmm.
because he has to go rescue her. So Delta is the true protagonist of the Bioshock 1 and 2 series, not Jack.
Interesting.
Yeah. And this is like one of the few chances you get to actually see Booker's character model. Because there's Bookers running around.
There I am.
Yay! It's a lot of lighthouses.
Let's go through here.
Wait a minute. I didn't know
This ending is so trippy.
I was here 20 years ago, right after Wounded Knee. I was looking for...
Hey, it's the hey
Hey, it's the blind priest!
that
The
tried to
preacher.
drown me.
Are you ready to have your past erased? Are you ready to have your sins cleansed? Are you ready to be born again? Take my hand.
No, I don't want to.
You have to.
Are you ready to be born again?
I am.
Do you hate your sins? Do you hate your wickedness?
Do you hate that bald guy on the left? I do.
Do you wish you had hair like the man on the right? I do.
Yes.
Jesus, wash this man clean. Father, make him
Stop
born
it.
again.
Stop it. No. Get off me! Get off!
Son,
You didn't go through with it.
Think a dunk in the river's gonna change the things I've done? Let's get out of here. Hey,
Dunk in the river.
Dunkin' Donuts in the river.
open one up to Paris. I want to be shut of all this.
Not until we find Comstock.
Comstock's dead!
No. He was here. This way.
Comstock's a dead man. I smashed his head in a bird bath.
It was messed up.
What of my debts?
Bring us the girl. It'll wipe away the debt.
This is the man who hired me to find you. Yes, the girl for the debt.
It's my crappy apartment. What's
Yep,
in here?
what's in this door? Oh no!
It's a baby! Ah!
Oh, it's a tiny baby!
That has
Oh.
no legs.
There was no baby.
Alright,
It's
can
a
you pause
mer-
it real quick?
It's a merbaby.
Alright, cool. Because Aaron's here, so Aaron will join us for the last, 2 minutes.
Yes! Cut it now! We're at the end, Aaron. You
Yeah.
missed all the action.
Apparently.
And all the killing Comstocks and bird baths.
Last. You need me to take care of something.
Alright. Bye. Hey, Aaron, you're back.
Yep.
Until you do.
He was always here.
Yes, the whole time. He was hiding.
As I do. So now we're playing Baby Simulator?
Yeah, Baby Maker Simulator. You have to go bring him the baby.
No!
Equip
No!
baby!
I need to equip the baby!
No!
My baby armor!
Glitch through the environment. That's how you leave the room.
I glitched through with the baby.
Glitch through the baby!
You can wait as long as you want. Eventually you'll give him what he wants.
That's the game's way of saying you don't leave until you do this action.
And it's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, I see
Elizabeth has seen better days.
Yeah, she's a little rough.
I need to clip through.
Run!
Oh!
Just run hard enough!
I just book it with my baby. My Booker baby.
Bucket with Booker.
What choice do I have?
Here, take this baby.
Mr. Comstock washes you of all your sins.
Now open it again. To hell!
Ah!
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
There was no baby. The deal was I go to Columbia to get you.
Booker, you're bleeding.
You're always bleeding, Booker, because you got shot a lot.
I remember.
Now we've upset him.
I don't expect this next baby to much of his wound. Come on.
Elizabeth seems slightly angry.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's reasons why she's a little pissed.
What are we doing here? Comstock's dead. We can just go on with our lives. You don't need.
Dead? You mean like Chen Lin? He is alive in a million worlds.
It's over for us as far as I'm concerned.
It will only be over when he never even lived in the first place.
Pretty dope.
Yeah. She's talking about baby killing.
Hey. Hey, the deal's off. You hear me? The deal is off. Give her back. Give her back.
Give me the baby back.
I want this baby.
Back, you son of a bitch. It's ready. No. No, no, no. No. Shut it down. Shut down the machine. Do it. Give me back my daughter. No.
Oh no! Portal cut!
Pinky! It's my baby's Pinky!
Oh no!
That's gonna hurt the baby.
That's gonna make the baby cry a lot.
This kills the baby.
The DLC or the...
Yeah, DLC has some bad things in it from this part.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Okay, we're not gonna play the DLC, but in the DLC timeline, the baby's head gets cut off by the portal.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? How?
Because they're struggling.
Yeah,
And,
they're struggling to fight, and he tries to pull away, and he pulls too hard, and the baby's head gets cut off.
Yeah.
That's dark.
There's
That's-
a parallel universe where nothing got cut off, and
Yeah.
he just has a fucking baby.
Yep. That's a good universe. Why can't we have that universe?
Pretty dull universe. Not
Yeah,
much
but-
happens there.
Wait, so is that like good ending, bad ending now in the
It's
DLC?
ending.
Yeah, it's ending. There's no good ending in the DLC. It's just crappy ending.
Is that Under the Sea?
Yeah.
Yeah, Burial at Sea, that one.
You open the door, get on the floor and do the dinosaur.
So you branded yourself.
Almost 20 years. Till one day.
And then you brought the color.
Yeah. And there's nothing in here. So did Booker just sleep on the floor or what?
Oh, it seems like more of his office.
Hey, it's Long John Silver.
Probably did stupid business shit here.
Yeah.
It's the Golden Fisherman. How many Bookers did you go through?
A lot.
Probably. So, speaking of Fallout-related things, there is a board game.
A Fallout board game?
Yeah, Fallout Infinite. It's basically...
You mean Bioshock Infinite?
Yeah, Bioshock.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, actually, that was just optimistic thinking right
Yeah.
there. But, yeah, there's a Bioshock Infinite game where you get to be either the boss or the
Comstocks dudes?
yeah, Comstock dudes.
Hmm.
And they're apparently you try to rage war to get the territory on your side.
So it's like Risk almost?
A little bit like Risk,
Huh.
but there's also the factor of like random events where like Booker T. just be dicking around and fuck up all your shit.
I like that idea. Might be fun to check out.
Things get set in motion.
How would one?
Fortunately, the price tag is a bit too high for like a
Oh,
game of
That's
that.
the only way
At
to
least of my
go back
taste.
to when he was born.
All the other games I got in my back pile.
Yeah. Well, speaking of Fallout news, apparently at E3, this is going to sound super dated when this episode airs and E3 is past, so I'll be right or wrong, and you can tell me in the comments if I'm right or wrong. But there is an unannounced game by Bethesda scheduled for E3.
Oh, really?
And Bethesda makes 2 games of note, which is The Elder Scrolls and Fallout.
Mm-hmm.
And they just made an Elder Scrolls, so it's probably going to be Fallout.
That's a good bet.
Yeah. So, in the comments, you guys can tell us if I'm right or wrong.
This is what you want.
That'd be cool. Another
Yeah.
Fallout game. Was it gonna be set in California?
I've heard that they want to do Chicago,
Ooh,
which
that'd
would be cool.
Booker DeWitt.
Like the California one was something they joked around with
Yeah.
a while ago, but that
Well,
was,
it wasn't the first one set in California?
Of course it is. I remember.
I think it was set somewhere in California.
Yeah.
No, was
New
it?
Republic. The New Republic. Yeah, it was California.
Was it California?
Yes,
Yeah.
it was because
Other oceans.
Fallout New Vegas is in Nevada,
Yeah.
and like you find the New California Republic, I think. Yeah, the NCR. Yeah, the NCR, New California Republic.
Not just in this world.
Hey, look, that's Beta Liz in the back,
There's-
back or left there.
So many Lizzes.
Mm-hmm.
Before the choice is made. Before you are reborn. He's Zachary Comstock. He's Booker DeWitt.
And then
So-
your own daughters murder you.
Your crazy time clone daughters drown you. Good work, Bioshock Infinite.
Yeah.
Way to
Wow.
just completely shit all over everything we've done.
But in a sense, you have done everything, yet nothing.
Yeah.
There has to be at least one of them.
But mostly nothing.
Not mostly. You've done mostly nothing.
Yes.
Something happened somewhere.
But then Elizabeth never existed.
Not that one. Fuck
No.
that one. There's other ones though.
There's one super Elizabeth. Oh, I saw the elephant. Wonder what that means.
I don't know.
I think that, I don't remember, but I believe it's like a philosophical like quandary relating to this kind of whole universe
the-
is like.
Elephant in the room.
Yes. Which is this crappy ending is the elephant in the room.
That was a dark ending.
So
Although baby getting its head chopped off is pretty dark.
yeah,
as
so
well.
Bioshock 1 and 2 had really emotionally satisfying endings.
Because you had
Like
morality.
The games were
based.
super dark. You know, they were super dark games and very depressing environments and very violent and disturbing. But at the end of it, if you did the right things and you saved the right people and you didn't sacrifice the little sisters, you got an ending where in Bioshock 1 where Jack had a family and got to grow old with his daughters and, you know, be happy and everyone was successful and had a
Therefore,
good life.
doing it wrong.
Yeah. Bioshock 2 had Delta be absorbed by Eleanor and live on in her memories, and she got to grow old and be happy in the normal world. And then in Infinite, it's Booker drowns in a metaphysical lake, and all the Elizabeths ever phase out of existence.
The end.
No,
Yeah.
Infinite had a different structure where 1 and 2 there was a morality system where getting the atom, you get more atom to do more things, but you have to sacrifice small children.
Mm-hmm.
In this one, they focus more on we got this unique narrative, but we can't give you the flex room because if we did, we can't factor in where we end up.
Now, but the thing is, it kind of feels like they were going to have a branching ending thing because they give you a few choices throughout the game. Whether you take the bird or the cage pendant, just various things like that. They tell you not to steal food, whatever. And at the end, they have the thing where it's, he's Zachary Comstock or he's Booker DeWitt. Mm-hmm. And it feels like they were going to be, depending on your actions, he would claim to be one of the two.
Mm-hmm. Now don't forget, this game also went through
3 games.
Not like this went through a whole lot of changes.
Yeah, 3 games worth of changes, they said.
Yeah, so that could have been relics of the old one.
Yeah.
Or it could have been a little deeper reading and saying that your choices were futile.
Yeah,
it
the thing
wouldn't matter.
he's kind of what he tries to, what Ken Levine pointed out was that you expected to have your choices matter throughout Infinite because they mattered in 1 and 2.
But like
so
all games with 3 in them, they never do.
Yeah, so they tricked you into thinking you had the illusion of choice, and it's like, yeah, that's great if it's like a book or a movie, but Mass Effect. But this is a game where having more options is never a bad thing.
No.
Never is a bold one.
Okay, well, 99% of the time, having having the ability to do more things is not really a bad thing. So tricking you into thinking your choices have consequences and they don't is good for the narrative, but shits all over the player.
You really need to make sure the narrative is truly engaging to begin.
Yeah.
Bioshock Infinite has a good story, but I don't think they hit that point to buy that forgiveness.
Yeah.
They were in the zone, but they didn't quite reach the line.
Yeah, they didn't pass over the point of writing a fantastic narrative story element thing
that would have bought them the favor.
Yeah, like they did in Bioshock 1, which had an amazing story and great characters and all this amazing stuff happened in Bioshock 1. And then okay, well, we'll make the DLC for Burial at Sea, and the first one was good, but then the second one was garbage.
Though, for the first one, I do gotta say, the giant super plasmid boss fight, although interesting, kinda was an off-tone.
Yeah, the final boss fight in Bioshock 1 was bad.
It was silly.
It was
really campy.
It was a video game boss fight.
Yes.
Becoming a Big Daddy, semi-spoiler, but I mean, at this point,
yeah, becoming the Big Daddy.
That was a cool idea.
Yeah, because you weren't really becoming one, you were kind of just wearing the armor to trick people into thinking that.
But also, through some of the audio logs, if I remember, the armor and parts of it kind of had
yeah, disfiguring effects on you.
Yeah, so it was going to change you in a sense.
Yeah, but then they get to the boss fight, which is a boss fight.
It could have been the other two, where it was big waves, and then you could have had the final guy be tougher.
Yeah,
he could have been armored. He could have had some good weapons. He didn't need to be a giant god.
He looked like a Greek, the Greek statue thing where he had the really buff body.
He was an elemental monstrosity.
Yeah,
he was Atlas.
He had waves that you fought him in, and he had 3 forms that you had to fight him in. It was a Sonic the Hedgehog boss, really, in a way. Wait for him to be in his weak spot and then shoot him in it.
Yeah.
It could have been better, but then the ending was fantastic, so I forgive it for that.
I would have rather have seen weaker enemies of that type that had those kind of elemental powers of work up your day, rather than just one giant boss.
Yeah, these ones don't really have boss fight. It's just story. Like Comstock. It's just you go in and you kill him.
Yeah,
like
they kind of learned
the final boss.
The boss
not the
fight
best
is a cutscene.
Yeah, the boss fight in Infinite is that final wave where you're on the airship.
Yeah,
and you have to kill everything. The final boss fight in
2.
Bioshock 2 is you and Eleanor fighting like 8 big sisters.
Yeah, or it's like a wave.
Yeah, waves and waves of enemies, and then a bunch of big sisters. But so like, they could have. I was okay with the ending of Infinite because it really shocked me, and it was a big twist, and like I was like baffled when it happened, and like okay, this is good. But then Burial at Sea came out, and
so what happens in Burial at Sea?
Okay, so in part 1, it's the final Elizabeth at the end of the cutscene in this part becomes like a Time Lord.
She basically goes hopping around to other dimensions.
Yeah, and like killing off the Comstocks that are left. So like you play as like the Booker of Rapture, and like you go through on a big adventure, and then at the end she's like, by the way, you're Comstock, and you came to Rapture because your daughter got her head cut off, and you wanted to repent and forget, so you came here. So now you gotta die.
So wait, but Rapture was in like what, the 30s?
The 60s.
No, it's technically later in the timeline.
Yeah, like it's.
I'm an old-looking Booker.
Yeah, he's older. He's got like a beard and everything.
Okay.
But so that's part 1, and then part 2 you play as Elizabeth, and it's kind of. So what happens in 2 is that Atlas approaches you, and he's like, "Hey, go do this thing for us," and she's like, "Okay, fine, I'll do the thing," and then she goes through that, and it turns out what she's doing throughout the whole thing is bringing Jack. Is like getting the would you kindly code to bring Jack down to Rapture, and then she dies at the end of it. So what was accomplished in Burial at Sea? Nothing.
The only thing that was accomplished was setting up Bioshock 1.
Yeah, the only thing it was setting up Bioshock 1. So what came first?
So there's no mystery now.
Yeah, but like we didn't need to know how Atlas got the code word, the would you kindly code word. Like we can just assume he's a con man. He got it through conning.
True.
Like
well, I'd give it a little more credit to be. It's nice to know the nod saying, yeah, this could have came from anywhere.
Yeah,
hey, it doesn't hurt knowing it.
It's a big thing. It doesn't hurt, but it doesn't. Like I came away from Burial at Sea 2 thinking like, well, what did I learn? Like I didn't change anything.
Like that's kind of the point. The time when you hop through a whole bunch of time shit, usually you don't get to change shit.
Yeah, it just felt
things suck for you, and you try to make things suck less.
It sounds like they didn't add anything.
Yeah, it just felt like an unsatisfactory.
It was unnecessary.
Yeah,
it sounds
like okay, so
could have been better.
Good or bad, Infinite had a powerful ending.
Yeah, like
it had a confusing, shocking ending. Whether it's a good or bad ending is up to debate. Whether or not you were like, well, this is a crappy ending, or it was a sad ending, or whatever. Like whatever it was a big event happened at the end of this game. Same for Bioshock 1 and 2. For Burial at Sea, there was no big, satisfying ending thing. Like, if Elizabeth died at the end of Bioshock 2, or at the end of Burial at Sea, and she died, but a big thing got changed, then I'd be like, okay, fair enough, fair dues, was shocking. But she didn't. It was, I set up this event that already happened that you knew about. Die.
Yeah.
I mean, it was fun to play. Burial at Sea 2 was fun to play, but it just wasn't...
I kind of also, to give it more devil's advocate defense, like setting that up sets up an eventual parallel universe where potentially you do the best decisions.
That would be
cool. You do
cool.
help the little sisters to get a happy life. And
Yeah.
maybe she saw that potential and made it worthwhile.
I doubt we'll get another Bioshock because
no, we're not going to get...
Rational cut down to, 12 employees?
Yeah, well, no, there's actually speculation of another Bioshock. It might not be from Irrational, but there is speculation.
So they have to sell the license.
No, I mean, that's what they did for 2.
Yeah, because 2 wasn't made by Irrational.
Yeah,
no, it was, but
also
like a
was.
secondary.
Yeah, it was secondary. So it could have something like that. Whether or not they go back to this direct storyline or they try to take it into another direction, where the major connection is
I was telling Nick before you got here, that part where you're
here
first,
all the time?
yeah, when you weren't listening.
No, not.
When you're at that part with the lighthouses and they're all over and you're under the night sky, that would be a great like hub world for a future Bioshock game. Like where you're stuck there and you go to, instead of being in one city, you go to multiple cities for a little bit at a time. I mean, maybe not. I mean, kind of the appeal of Bioshock is you're trapped in a place.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it could be a thing. It depends on what they want to do. And really, probably the best thing they can do right now is take it out of Ken Levine's hands. Like, if they do have a secondary team work on it, it would probably be for the best to take it out of his hands by now.
Did he do the first and second ones, though, or just Infinite?
I think so. But I think he was more directly involved in Infinite. He was super involved in Infinite.
Like, this has this story has what I feel is a fault of many, like, ambitious projects.
Too many cooks in the kitchen.
And not only that, where it's got its end that it wants to tell you. It's really happy about its end and main message. And it really wants to show you, so it will get you there taking whatever steps it needs to. But once it's shown it to you, once it's opened up its pants and flashed its best bits at you, then you don't want to see it.
Yeah, then you're like,
then
I'm done with this.
there's not a good coming back.
There's no replayability.
Yeah.
I replayed it for the second time because I liked the gameplay aspect and I wanted a challenge myself.
The reason I replayed it and the reason I wanted to do this LP in the first place is because more than anything in this game, Booker and Elizabeth had a very great relationship. And I wanted to play it again to experience that again before the ending happened.
This is a good game to discuss, but if you were to play it by yourself alone, like after it would run dry really fast.
Yeah. When I beat it by myself, I was like, I need to talk to someone about this, like right now. But I beat it like
it touched me in my special place.
I beat it like 3 days after it came out, so no one else had beaten it.
I need to tell an adult.
That's the other thing. It's really short. Like Bioshock games were short. This one felt really short.
You can plow through this pretty quickly. I mean, if you absorb more of all the stuff around you, it flashes out to be decent, but you can plow through it pretty fast. I mean, not Transistor fast.
Yeah, I need to play Transistor. I want to LP Transistor.
The Transistor final boss is amazing.
I'm sure
because
it is.
I don't want to tell you.
Yeah, we'll wait on that. We'll see you in the future.
Credits are ridiculously long.
Yeah, they are.
That's because, like Ben noted, everyone was in the kitchen.
Yeah,
they have to know everything.
It sounds like all of Australia was in
pretty much, yeah.
Now, if they go to another country for even a little bit of it, the entire team.
At least it's not as bad as Ubisoft credits. God, Ubisoft credits are upwards of like 15 minutes.
When was the last time I played Ubisoft? What was the last game Ubisoft? Yeah.
Watch Dogs.
No, I mean,
Never
might have
that
played.
way.
You might have played Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, if you played Assassin's Creed, then that. The last Ubisoft game I played was probably Prince of Persia 08. Honestly.
I'm trying to think of the.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's right.
The last game that I beat that had a really lot of credits was maybe Deus Ex, but I don't think.
It was pretty long, yeah.
Yeah, probably not as long as. Definitely not as long as it is.
Yeah, this is.
But Deus Ex had enough like content and.
Deus Ex is another game that had a great story but weak ending, which is kind of becoming a trend. I've noticed.
No, a great story is easy to make, but giving it a good conclusion is the hardest bit.
I think Deus Ex did good at setting up the future Deus Ex games.
Yeah, just it's
the problem with Deus Ex having the morality choices and the final ending choices is that it had to be connected to the first Deus Ex, so they couldn't change a lot.
Yeah.
They couldn't have the endings be vastly different because it all needs to wrap around and end up being Deus Ex 1. Which kind of sucks, but it's all good.
Well, before what you got, it was worth it.
I love Deus Ex. It's a great game. I wanted to replay it.
Yeah, that has a good replayability because you can go hardcore, kill everyone, or you can be stealth, or you can be passive. Yeah, exactly.
Up to the bosses.
Yeah, except for the bosses. And, wait, it's not quite over yet. We do have our epilogue scene. Oh!
It's 1893.
Yep. That's the year.
Oh. What's going on in here? What's, can you go outside and see New York being blown up? No?
Right. My babby.
Is the babby there?
Is there a babby?
Babby? Do we have a babby? Is it babby? Babby? Do we have? Oh, great! Oh!
Oh, it's like Inception!
Oh!
Ah, did the top just fall over?
Fuck you, Ken Levine.
The top doesn't matter.
Yeah.
His totem is the ring.
Yeah.
No, I know.
That's the twist. Well, that was Bioshock Infinite, everyone. Thanks for watching.
I feel sad.
Fuck you, Ken Levine.
Look forward to our next one. That might be a little dark.
Yes. Might be a little dark, and it might hurt our souls.
Oh, that's too much.
We're gonna play Dark Souls. Thank you, everyone.
Nope, we're not. Sonic 06. No.
All right. Bye.
Bye.